How's everybody doing today? My name is Tito Campbell Jr. and you're watching the Rag Channel. We reach for greatness. The Apple logo, the Nike check, the Jordan logo, the FedEx sign, the UPS sign. These are all examples of what? Graphic designs. Someone had to make the art. And with that being said, I would like to introduce Joshua Davis, an up-and-coming graphic designer. How you doing today?
How you doing, bro?
Doing good?
Uh-huh.
I'm doing good myself. Happy to be here. Happy to be back. Alright. Is this your first interview?
Nah, it's not.
Nah, it's not.
But I'm not used to them.
Yeah. Well, it's straight. We're going to have fun in this one then. Alright, so let's get into it. So let's take us back to the beginning. Joshua Davis. Where are you from?
I'm from Jackson, Mississippi.
Jackson, Mississippi?
Yeah.
Born and raised?
Yeah, born and raised. My parents are my mom's from Clinton and my dad's from Madison, so
Yes.
happy.
Yeah. At least your parents are here. Mine from New York and Detroit.
Yeah.
Somehow they ended up here. But okay, so we know technology is a big part of the present right now, and it's gonna be a big part of the future. And graphic designing is a big part of that. So how did you get into graphic designing?
Well, it was really like I'm more of a pencil and paper type of drawer.
Okay.
Of artists. I do paint and all that kind of stuff too, but like I'm more of a drawing person. Man, just like you said, times are changing and like people want digital art and stuff like that. So that's how like I kind of maneuvered into it because you gotta have stuff like digitized and stuff like that. So it kind of got hard for me to just have like, okay, I'm gonna put it on paper. It looks good on paper, but then again, people be like, yo, can you send this to me in an email? Then you gotta take a picture of it rather than just, you could just draw it out and send it just like that. So that's how I got into it.
Is it harder? Is it harder doing it technology wise, or is it easier doing it on pencil?
Well, it's easier to me on pencil because like it's right there. You can erase, you can do all this kind of stuff, which you can erase and do everything on digital. But it's more of a feel of a pencil, like actually in your hand and stuff like that, rather than like I use Procreate, so I use my Apple Pencil, and it feels totally different drawing on a screen rather than drawing on paper. Yeah. So I would say I would rather like drawing on paper, although I haven't done it in a long time. Like I really haven't done it in a long time, but I would rather do it on paper than digital.
On pad.
Yeah.
All right, so I see you do a lot of comic characters in your designs. Yeah. So what's your favorite comic character of all time?
Batman. Hands
Batman?
down. Batman forever. Yeah. Batman forever. I probably got like 2 Batman tattoos on my arm right now, but yeah, Batman.
Batman hard though. He just don't use no guns or nothing.
He don't have to, man. It's the intellect, bro. He the world's best detective, bro. Yeah. So
that's true.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be known without Morgan Freeman though.
Nah, I wouldn't say that. You probably about right with his suits and stuff, but he's still smart.
He is smart. Bruce Wayne. Alright, so if there was one person or brand that you could collaborate with, who would it be?
Let me see. With the person,
I feel like you're gonna say this person, but I don't know.
Who?
Kanye?
I don't know, man. Lately, I just don't know. Like back then, if you would have asked me, probably like 2011 or something like that, I probably would like, Kanye. But brand definitely would be Nike. I love Nike. Nothing else. But person, it would probably be like Wale or somebody like
Wale?
that. Yeah, it'd be Wale for sure.
Wale be in his own zone.
Yeah, that's why I mess with him, bro.
Yeah, he be in his own zone. I'm starting to get into his music a little bit more. Yeah. All right, if someone wanted to pursue a career in graphic design, what type of tips would you give them?
Go to school.
Go to school.
Because I did the same thing, man. I took my art degree and I thought I could, do something, just like go out and get a job with it. Yeah. And they were like, well, you need a graphic design degree, you need all this kind of stuff and all that. So it's like, I say go to school it really doesn't. With me, I feel like school doesn't really just help you put you in that position. It's more of a piece of paper.
Yeah.
Like they want to see that you have done this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I would say go to school just to get those credentials and stuff, so people can see that you actually know what you're doing.
Right.
And I mean, then again, your work could speak for itself. You know what I'm saying? And people just pick you up just like that if you know the right people. But I would definitely say go to school.
All right. So while we on this school topic, can you what school do you go to?
Go to Mississippi College right now.
Mississippi College. Yeah. So you're majoring in graphic design?
Graphic design, yeah, that's Masters of Art. So yeah.
All right. So can you just talk to the people about how important school is?
School is very important. Like I said, you know, you need school to be able to do what you need to do in the future, because a lot of things, like our parents tell us to go to school, you know, and then go get a job, but sometimes it's not always that way. Back in their days, it was like you could get a degree, your first degree, you get your bachelor's degree, and then that'd be it. But nowadays, everybody want a master's degree or higher, because a bachelor's degree is just like a high school diploma. So it's like, you know, if you want that nice job or something like that, school is very important. Plus, it get like you learn very good social skills in school. When I was in high school, like I'm not gonna say I was anti, but when I got to college, it's like I blossomed to a people person. So
yeah,
school is very important.
Yeah, I could say the same. I was a little antisocial in high school. I went to Northwest Rankin.
Okay.
So, what school you went to?
Callaway.
Callaway? Yeah, see. Well, I'm sure it's probably a difference from Callaway and Northwest Rankin.
I think maybe so.
Yeah,
I think it's just a location. I think high schools are all the same though.
Yeah, you got a point. But I was a little antisocial, but since I've been back at Hines, it's taught me a lot. You know, school is very important. It gives you a sense of direction.
Yeah.
You know, sense of direction for what you want to do. And like you said, it's going to help you eventually get that job that you want, or, you know, just give you your credibility, you know, for what you're doing. So school is very important to me.
Yeah.
Now you spoke about Nike being your favorite brand. And I know that you have a lot of shoes. You know.
Yeah.
I see you are the man for the shoes. So can you talk about what's your favorite shoe?
My favorite shoe are the WR4s. Those are my favorite shoes. Every time they come out, I gotta buy them.
Yeah.
Because like I wear them so much. Yeah. So they'll probably get beat up and something like that. But I like them. It's my favorite shoe. I don't know why. It always has been. So yeah.
Them 4s. Mine was the 5.
Yeah, I like the 5s too, but like the 5s kind of like I buy them every time they come out too. But it's just like I would wear the 4s way more than I wear the 5s. It's just because of the tone on the 5s be so fat and they kind of throw off the outfit or something like that. But yeah,
this is true. I had a pair of 5s, the 5 red 5s, and guess what?
What?
They got caught on fire in an accident. They burnt.
Your brother told me about that.
Yeah,
he told me.
Yep. All right, but you have a clothing brand, No Commissions. So can you talk about where that idea came from?
Okay, so No Commissions basically came from it's like I don't want to say it bad because it sounds bad when I say it, but it's like during the time I have like when I'm doing something, 9 out of 10, like art wise, it's like because I'm trying to like express my feelings on like whatever I'm doing at the time. So I post it, and then you got other people like, can you do this? Can you do that? Can you do this? And it's like it's so overwhelming, and sometimes that you gotta say I'm not doing commissions at this time. So it was just like I would constantly like I have people that I be working for, but then I had other people, and then like I'll work with these other people, and then they like once you give them a price or do something like that, it's just like I said, everything becomes overwhelming. So I just say no commissions. Right. So I started it like that, and during this summer, it was just like, let me invest in myself. Like a lot of people have been telling me to like put stuff on shirts and stuff like that. So I bought a heat press machine, and I just started drawing my own stuff and putting it on shirts. So that's how it started.
And how is it going for you so far?
It's doing okay, but you know, anything that's, you know, when you start off, it's not gonna give you everything that you want it to give you.
Right.
But you can't quit. So
can't.
I haven't like quit. I've had my ups, had really good ups, and then I had my lowest, and I'll be like, damn, I kind of lost money on this, but it all came through. It's still going. So.
Right. Because you farther from where you started.
Yeah, I am.
Where you are now. So you can't quit.
Yeah.
Then you be going all the way back.
Yeah.
You know.
Then it just be, you be like, man, I had this going at this point in time, and then now look at you. But
you said something though, because like when I look at it, you're a graphic designer, and yeah, you can take people, you know, ideas, and you can bring their ideas to life, but then you can do your own ideas, you know, and it's easier for you because someone like me, I don't know how to do the graphic design stuff. I don't know how to draw at all. So I need someone like you.
Yeah.
See, but you can just depend on yourself, and you can come up with the idea, you know, get it set up right, and you can, you know, run your own stuff by yourself. You know, so, you know, that's a gem.
Yeah.
Yep. So so moving along, you know, around the world we're dealing with a pandemic. So can you give some tips to the people about who are not trying to catch this virus?
COVID is real, people. It is. Maybe a month ago I had it. I didn't have like bad symptoms and that. I just couldn't smell. I couldn't taste. But that does like hinder you because you're so used to eating food and stuff like that. So it's like, man, I can't smell, I can't eat, and it got to the point where I was like, I'm just gonna eat vegetables because like it's the healthiest way out. You know what I'm saying? You can't taste them, so you can't be like, oh man, it's nasty. But my stomach definitely knew that nothing with vegetables was going in my body, and it was kind of upset about that at the first beginning because I'm like used to eating meat. But yeah, I would just say, man, wear your mask, keep hand sanitizer on you at all times. Just stay safe. That's all I can say. I mean, I wouldn't say that I'm the safest person when it comes to it. Like, I wear my mask, I do hand sanitizer, but I still kind of go out. So it's just like, you just got to monitor how long you stay out and what you do between those times. Like I said, hand sanitizer is key because people just don't know. I scratch my eyes a lot. Like, I rub my eyes because of my allergies. So that could have been the reason, you know. Put my hand down 1 minute and then put it in my eye, and it was it. So, especially the gym. So, make sure, you know what I'm saying, make sure that you...
body sweat.
Yeah. And people just don't realize it. So, make sure that you just stay safe on that.
Sure. Especially for people in school, because sometimes they get a little too comfortable. Yeah. They forget it's a pandemic going on.
See, when it first started, we were doing like in class. Like, you know, we were in class, and when it happened, like MC was just like, nah, we're not gonna do it no more. So this semester that just came, they was like, we're just gonna do Zoom. So we're gonna be doing Zoom and online classes throughout the rest of the year. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to walk. Hopefully they got, like, you know, everything down. COVID's not around anymore by the time May comes. But I mean, I really don't care. I've already walked before. But
the vaccine is coming.
Yeah.
What you think about the vaccine?
I had a talk with my uncle about it. Like, he was like, I'm not gonna be the first one to get it. I'll probably be in the middle. He said, I'll be the middle person after you see the side effects and stuff like that. But you don't want to be you don't want to be the last because it might run out. And then you be stuck. And you got COVID and stuff again. So, yeah.
Vaccines are tricky, but a girl did a presentation on vaccines, on people being vaccinated, and she displayed a picture. And she just showed that, you know, like, how the disease can slow its rate from people being vaccinated. And just like one person, or like people not being vaccinated, how it just continued to affect, you know. So that kind of made me look at vaccines a different way.
Yeah, all the side effects and stuff like that. So,
yeah,
like I said, I don't want to be the first person to go out and get it. I want to see if everybody else gonna turn into zombies before they try to get me.
Yeah. Okay. You pledged Alpha Phi Alpha.
I did.
So can you talk about what that experience was like and what being in a fraternity can bring to a person?
The experience was bittersweet because it was always something that I wanted to do in high school. I mean, not high school, but like coming into college my freshman year.
Yeah.
I didn't know too much about it, but I had a lot of mentors from high school that I found out that were alphas. So it was kind of like, man, like this is crazy, people that you look up to. That are alphas, so like why not do it? And just people that I met when I first got to Tougaloo that just like persuaded me to be, become an alpha and stuff like that. So the experience of it all, this is like my first year in. So I've like done like community service and then like the other stuff, the other aspects of like meeting new people, like just networking and stuff like that. And it's like this year has been a great year for me as far as like with Alpha. So I definitely don't regret doing it at all. It's something that was always in my heart. So that's yeah.
Well, if I was to pledge, I'd pledge Alpha. My brother Alpha.
Yeah, so I understand. Right. And your brother was one of the reasons why I did it too. So you know.
Yeah, I have to. Okay, so that's all the questions. So lastly, can you lead the people out with some motivational, inspirational words for them to go along through their day?
Motivational, inspirational words. Hard work, dedication. After all that hard work, you could play harder. So I would say definitely stay doing hard. Stay on your grind. Make sure that, you're safe outside, and that's about it. That's all I have to say. And yes, keep your dreams alive, man. Keep your dreams alive. Don't ever tell somebody that it's like far out of reach. Always make sure that you have a set path that you want to do to get to your dreams, and you're gonna be able to get them. Nothing is impossible. So, yeah,
that's real. All right, can you let people know where to follow you at, where to get no commissions at?
You can follow me on Instagram at JoshGiat. Or is it Sir Josh? It's Sir Josh Giat. Yeah, it was Josh Giat at first, but Instagram deleted my old page, so I couldn't get my name back. But it's Sir Josh Giat. It's SirJoshu. I mean, no, it's not. It's JoshSquiat. No commissions is at shop no commissions. So yeah, that's it.
And I have his social media down in the description below. And make sure y'all go cop some t-shirts. You got the Christmas t-shirts out.
Yeah.
I gotta get a LeBron t-shirt.
I got you. No, I don't have. I gotta make them. So like I make them as they order. So I got you.
Yeah, please make me one.
I got you. Bro.
That's my favorite player.
Yeah.
This is my favorite player.
This is my third favorite. So.
Third favorite,
yeah.
Bron?
Yeah.
Well, he got 4 rings. He can give you 4 reasons.
Yeah.
All right. But thank you all for watching. My name is Tito Campbell. You're watching the Rag Channel. We reach for greatness, and we'll see you all in the next episode. Thank you.